Hey guys, it's me. Yeah, you know what I decided? I decided that, hey, I found a perfect story for us, for you and me. Yeah, I know. I'm leaving and I'm gonna miss everybody here. And this book is pretty darn close to how things are going. Although, right, I totally know, I get it, I am not a fairy princess. I might be fictional, I might be fake, but I'm surely not a fairy princess. Okay, so let's see what this story is about. It's called A Fairy Princess Graduation Girl. The author is Julie Andrews, and this is actually a series, you guys, and I haven't done many of these books, but I found this and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's perfect. Okay. Hello, I'm Jerry. I'm a fairy princess. I am only a fictional princess. Not everyone believes in me, and I try not to brag about it too much, but my wings and my crown do give me away just a bit. Yes, I don't have any of that. Fairy princesses are very enthusiastic. We love being creative and hobnobbing with friends, and we're at our best on special occasions. It's a perfect way to share our sparkle with the world. Speaking of special occasions, a big one is right around the corner. It's the end of the school year, graduation time. Psst, retirement. We've returned all of our library books, finished our special projects, and emptied out all our cubbies. Next year, we'll be in a new classroom with a new teacher or a new world. To be honest, I'm having a hard time finding my sparkle. Change is hard, even for a fairy princess. First of all, I love Miss Pym. She is the teacher that we've had all year, but I love Sandia. She lets me wear my crown. I can wear mine if I have one. We get to paint and dance and sing and do fun projects. I also love our classroom and our class pet, Houdini, the hamster. Miss Pym says my exuberance will set the tone wherever I go, and we are all ready to move on. I don't feel ready at all. I don't even know who my new teacher will be or what I will do. Miss Pym says she is sure it will be someone very nice. How can she be so sure? What if it's grumpy witch with a wart on her nose? What if there's no pet in the class? And worst of all, what if I'm not allowed to bring my wings and my crown to class? Fairy princesses are team players, but it's important to be ready for a curveball. That's me, a curveball, and I hope I can catch it. Mommy says she is sure everything will be just fine, and besides, all my friends are moving up as well. Daddy says my sparkle will brighten any classroom or any place. My brother Stuart says I'd be a princess even if I wore a paper bag on my head, and this does not help. On the last day of school, things get even worse. All our art comes down off the walls, even my life-size portrait of Miss Pym. We all say goodbye to Houdini, who's going to a farm for summer vacation. All my things go home. The classroom looks so empty. I'm going to miss everything so much. Fairy princesses can be a tad bit sentimental. Miss Pym gathers us together on the rug. Good news, boys and girls, she says. Your new teacher has been announced. His name is Mr. Bonario. Mr. Bonario? Your new library will be fabulous, even if it is a man. Our new teacher is a man? He'll never believe I'm a fairy princess. He can't possibly appreciate my wings and my crown. This is going to be the most unsparkly year in school history. So, the next morning I am so upset. I can hardly eat breakfast. Daddy makes his special pancakes, but I only have 3. Even a fairy princess can lose her appetite when she is stressed out. I only wish I lost my appetite. Mommy tells me I have the whole summer to get used to the idea of a new teacher. Well, I don't want him calling me Geraldine. Stuart says, oh, please. When I get to school, there's another problem. We have to wear a funny hat with a tassel and a blue robe for graduation. Yours is in the office. I can't go without my wings for the ceremony, but I can't possibly give up my crown. A fairy princess without a crown is like a cone without ice cream. Miss Pym understands, and she pins my crown to the top of my hat. Congratulations, my fairy princess graduate, she says. Keep that sparkle bright. The hat feels wobbly, so I walk with my head very straight. Fairy princesses have perfect posture, so it's very easy for me to adjust. My graduation ceremony begins. Miss Pym and some of the other teachers make speeches telling our parents how proud they are of us. Mr. Higginbottom sings us all a song, and then our names are called, and one by one we walk through the graduation arch where everyone applauds, and we throw our hats in the air. Whee! That's what I need. Me to throw my hat in the air. Oh no, my crown! It flies off my hat! Sails over the audience. A hand reaches right up and snatches it. Where can it be? Will I ever get my crown back? My graduation is ruined. After the ceremony, there's a party with cupcakes and punch, but I am too upset to celebrate. I'm putting my wings back on when a voice says, I think this belongs to you. And a man with curly hair and twinkling eyes is holding my crown. He has orange sneakers and polka dot socks. A fairy princess should never be without her royal accessories, he says, smiling. Jerry, isn't it? I'm Mr. Benario. I'm so happy you'll be in my class. You're going to love Hazel, our pet hedgehog. We know what that is. Looks like next year will be super sparkly after all. And every time I miss you guys, I will smile because you are stuck with me. When you hear a story that I have read, I will be the voice to hear, good or bad. And you have been my blessing always.